It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And pitching in this game, Aaron Ashby.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And now the DH, Alex Call. And that's in for a strike. And the series is underway. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0. Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Tap foul at the plate.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Nice grab. Jumps, throws. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Blake Snell.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Then there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And a foul ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
This to center field. Pajes coming on, grabs it on the run, and there are 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
William Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And up to the plate is Will Smith. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Ashby certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Just missed.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark. So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Good eye in that spot. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 down, bases empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Brewers nothing. Game 1 of the NLCS. This is Bryce Terang. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Andrew Vaughn now. And that one fouled off. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And that ball is gone. A laser to left. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres. Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox. Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's going to be number 21. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez snags it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Kike Hernandez. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's outside.
1-2.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one the other way. And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Alex Call digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
This to 3rd, and that one handled. 1 at 2nd, back to 1st, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing, appeal to 1st. And yes, he did. He went around. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Tying run and scoring position here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Snell back to work. Fought off foul. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jackson Chourio. Flied to right his first time. Popped up. Edman going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Hernandez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body, and he can't come up with it.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Aaron Ashby will depart, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in this starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And Freddie takes the K.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Smith stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. McGill winds and deals. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And here is Tommy Edman. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that one is inside ball one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's way high. And it's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One out, runner at second. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one popped in the air left field. Hernandez makes the grab, 2-way down. So digging in, Sal Freeland. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they still lead it 2-1. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max Muncy. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is a foul ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
A swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball one. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Late swing fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Chourio. He makes the grab. 2 down. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chourio in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Down the third baseman, number 21. And there's a foul ball. That one missing inside.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Now at the plate, Isaac Collins. That's in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Snell gives way, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. Strike 3. Shohei goes with the sweeper to finish the job.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Outside low. 1-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 86 up and loosening in the pen. Number 80 also throwing. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brewers strand one. They lead it 2-1. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alex Call. McGill back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And strike two.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That's to third, and that chance handled. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 2 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. And our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's downstairs and outside. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Man at second.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Got him swinging. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
0-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Brewers 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7, and here's Freddie Freeman.
But with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Collins has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. Will Smith. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jacob Mizorowski comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Chorio calls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. That one at triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 1. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Towards first. Freeman takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked, could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
1 out. Runner at second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Popped in the air. Left field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. Joseph Ortiz will hit next. That just misses. 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Ha-Seong Kim.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
1 down, runner at first. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Snap throw down to second. The 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that is out of play. That one not close. And the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Collins settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kim at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Banda. Justin Dean into the game now on. Defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Up the middle, Edman. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Here's Yelich at the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Bowers looking to start something with 1 gone. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Blake Trinan up and throwing. And there's the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Dean going back on this one. Got all of that one. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Boog. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty with 2 away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Just a weak fly ball this time. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. And now here is Andrew Vaughn. Fouled off left side.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 outs. Here's a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Back here at American Family Field. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Mizorowski back to work. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Ortiz. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Tying run at the plate. On the ground. Terang. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the late stages of game 1. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. The Brewers leading by 2 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Backed off the plate that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Squeezes it. 2 down. So last chance for the Dodgers. Now here is Will Smith. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up this strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
One strike away from securing game one. Got him, and that's the ball game.